Hello, my dear friends and my students. Hope you had a nice day today. And first, wish you a very happy International Yoga Day. आप सबको इंटरनेशनल योगा डे का बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं. और आज का दिन बहुत अच्छा था. Today it was really nice to see people like they are more indulged in the yogic practices. They are taking more interest in the yogic practices. बहुत से लोग आए थे इन द कॉन्फ्रेंस, लाइक ऑनलाइन ही चल रहा था सब कुछ. सो इट वॉज वेरी नाइस, बहुत अच्छा लगा. सो आज व्हाट द प्रैक्टिस टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू इंट्रोड्यूस यू, दैट इज द प्रैक्टिसेस, दैट इज द प्रैक्टिस व्हिच इज फ्रॉम द प्राणायामा. प्राणायामा, आई थिंक प्राणा मीन्स द वाइटल एनर्जी. यामा, pran plus ayama means extension of breath. Prana means the breath, ayama means the extension, or you can say when you are extending the breath, on that time you are controlling the breath. So it is prana ayama, means control over breath or the extension of breath. So whatever you do, whether you are taking it as the control over breath or you can take it as the extension of breath, it means the lifespan is increasing. क्योंकि जब आप अपने सांस पे कंट्रोल करते हैं तो आपकी जो काउंटेड है, सो यू आर इंक्रीजिंग द लाइफ स्पैन. सो मैं उस चीज से रिलेटेड आज आपको अभ्यास बताऊंगा. द प्रैक्टिसेस आर गोइंग टू रिलेटेड टू दिस वन. फर्स्ट, दिस इज द ब्रीदिंग प्रैक्टिस इन विच बिफोर स्टार्टिंग दिस प्रैक्टिस जस्ट ट्राई टू रिमेंबर वन थिंग. सिट स्ट्रेट, स्पाइन स्ट्रेट, शोल्डर्स हैज टू बी रिलैक्स और योर spine, it has to be straight like this, simply straight. You are not contracting these muscles, and this lumbar region slightly, the curve is like this, the sitting position is like this. No stiffness, no contraction, no tightness of these muscles. Okay, so what is this practice? In this practice, what you have to do, first you have to exhale actively, then inhale actively. As you remember last time the video, it was regarding the Kapalbhati, and we have discussed about the Kapalbhati also. And in the Kapalbhati, what we do in Kapalbhati, there is an active exhalation and the inhalation is the passive one. It will come definitely. So in this practice, actually for those who are suffering from high BP, they usually avoid this practice. But in the last, I will let you know about the practice, like if the practice by which you can get the benefit of the same from the benefits you are getting from this practice. So you will get the same benefit from the other way of doing the practice also. In the last entry, first the simple, as in the granthas and in the text, in the yogic text or the books, and in the granthas it has mentioned whether because I'm talking about the pranayama, whether it's Shiv Samhita, whether it's the Hat Pradipika, lot of Hat Tattva Comedy, lot of books we have, the Grihin Samhita we have. So this is the traditional practice. Sit straight, spine straight, shoulders has to be relaxed. First, try to see your breath with your closed eyes. Close your eyes. Just try to concentrate on the breath. Now keep your spine straight. Come forward or come backward, sorry. Inhalation, exhalation, inhalation, exhalation. Now exhale fully. Tummy goes inside. My tummy, it goes inside. Inhalation. Expansion of your chest, because lungs get expand, air get filled inside, and there is a contraction of intercostal muscles also. When you exhale, lungs relax. You see the movement in the diaphragm also. Now what to do? The same 20 strokes we have to do. How? Active inhalation, active exhalation. So always keep the handkerchief with you, because sometimes the mucus or the dust which is trapped inside in the nostril, it will come out because of this practice, because of the forceful exhalation and inhalation both. It is very good for your nostril, it is very good for your sinusitis, it is very good for your asthmatic, those who are suffering from the asthma. It is very good for those who are having indigestion, It is very good for those who usually are very lazy and they are not active. It is good for that one. It is good for the people, those who are suffering from the neurological disorders also, or sometimes when we are in stress or like depression type of situation. So this practice is good for that. Sit straight, spine straight, shoulders has to be relaxed. The traditional way of doing it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Active inhalation, active exhalation. 20 times. After 20 strokes, just relax. There will be no change. There will be no change in the facial expressions. It has to be relaxed. After 20 strokes, 20 strokes करने के बाद, just relax. Take a little breath. Inhale, exhale simply. Got it? Okay, we'll do it 10 times, not 20 times. Okay, actually, sometimes it is very hard for those who are beginners. Sit straight. Keep this one. This one is a khadi one. It is very good, pure cotton. This handkerchief. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When I'm moving my hand up, it means I'm inhaling, and when it comes back towards the floor, it means I'm exhaling. Relax. Now you can see on your chest, your muscles, your diaphragm, your ears, your skull, your brain area, your forehead, your neck. This gluteus, epiglottis, this area, your kapha region, your pitta region, your vata region. And again, repeat this one. This is the way, this is the practice, which is, it is like a bhastrika. Bhastrika means like a pipe where you are throwing the air to blow the fire. That is the device which people they used to use in the ancient time also, or in the villages. That one. So it is like a pipe. So it is from the mouth, the active exhalation and the active inhalation. So same thing I'm doing. Like in this technique, same you have to do. It is to understand the technique. Inhalation, exhalation. So this is actively inhale and actively exhale. This is really good and very nice practice. It burns your toxins from inside. Whatever the problem, whatever the disorder is, like whatever the impurities we are carrying. वो कहते हैं ना, पाप से जो पुण्य से जो होता है, वो पाप जो होता है वो खत्म हो जाता है, पुण्य जो होता है वो पाप को क्लीन कर देता है, वैनिश कर देता है. So it is like that. So you are doing the practice and you are detoxification. It's a detoxification of your body from inside. और इसमें सूर्य ग्रंथि पे भी बहुत काम आता है. जो ईड़ा और पिंगला हमारे दो नोस्ट्रिल्स होते हैं, we have two nostrils like ईड़ा नाड़ी and पिंगला नाड़ी also. They will get activated, or this as the spiritual one aspect. It is very good for those who want to get close towards, or to go or to follow the path towards the Kundalini Jagrana or something, the spiritual one. In the short, I will say for the spiritual one, because it activates your brain also. The cells, it activates that one, and if the cells are there and it's getting spread in the brain, that region, and that because of the breath, and that because of the vibration also, and because of the nostrils change, and the change in the temperature at every level, if you see. So it is very highly it goes, and so that's why it is not recommended for those who are suffering from high BP or anxiety. Maybe try to keep distance from this practice for those who are suffering from anxiety. But we have a different way of doing this same practice, so you will get the same benefits also. All right. So do this practice like 20 strokes or the 10 strokes. If you're doing the 20 strokes, then do the 20 strokes, then relax. Plus take a deep breath and just relax for a few seconds, at least for 10 to 15 seconds. Then again go for 20 strokes or 10 strokes as per your own capacity. Then again take a breath simply, and then later on again do the same practice for 10 or 20 rounds. If you're going for the 20 strokes, then you can 20 plus 20 plus 20, just relax. Again 20 plus 20 plus 20, then relax. Then 20 plus 20 plus 20, and then relax. If you are not able to go through the 20 with the 20 strokes, then leave that 20 strokes, go for the 10 strokes. All right. Oh, next way how to do this practice, we can do this same practice with the Surya Bhedan also, like 20 strokes. Like it is not like a Kapalbhati. No. You are not throwing the air like this. You are inhaling fully and exhaling fully. You can see the movement of your tummy also. Alright, understand the technique and you will get the full benefit of the technique. So, the other way of doing, after the 20 strokes or after the 10 strokes, you can go for the Surya Bhedan. Surya means the sun, Bhedan means to pass away. So it activates the Surya Nadi. Already you get heat up also. Still a lot of secretion starts inside the body also. So it is very really good for your organs too. Very good. Diabetes, vagara, all these intestinal, like not the operation like not in that way. For the healthiness of the organs, I'm telling you. I'm not recommending, or I'm not saying you had some other issues or surgical issues and you're doing the practice. No, not in that way. Alright. So the other way of doing is sit straight, spine straight. Now go for the 20 strokes with Kapalbhati. Now the active exhalation. This is scientifically proven that how this practice works. You can go and search anywhere. Like it is in the International College, the Kavile Dhama. Since 1924, they have started the university, Sagar University. There is also yoga department in several areas. You can go to Haridwar, anywhere you will go. You will see that it is as a therapeutical purpose also. These practices are very very useful. So now how I'm going to introduce the other practice, which is same as this one. Little bit change in the technique that has the same benefit, and it is suitable and comfortable for those who are not able to do that one, the traditional way. So sit straight, spine straight. Now the Kapalbhati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for 20 strokes. After the 20 strokes, you just have to Surya Bhedan, inhale from the right side. Close the right nostril, exhale from the left side. Again, close the left nostril, inhale from the right side. Close the right one, exhale from the left side. Again, close the left one, inhale from the right side. Close the right one, exhale from the left side. This is 3 times Surya Bhedan. Sun, pass away. Activation. Pila and Pingla. Alright. So sit straight, spine straight. Do this Kapalbhati in the way how the Kapalbhati we are doing this practice. Like in the Kapalbhati, that way, if you are comfortable, you can go with that one, or the other way, the traditional way, in the ancient way, how it has been described. So go for that one with Surya Bhedan also. It's a Bhastrika pranayama. Alright, go for that one as per your capacity. Please remember, those have lot of thoughts, they can go, or the high BP, they can go with the Kapalbhati one. Do the Kapalbhati with a very mild strokes. As in the previous videos and the clips, I have mentioned that one. Do the mild strokes. 1, 2. This is the actually normally stroke smile, and those who are suffering from BP, they will do like this. Just to see the movement and throwing of air and inhalation, that is the passive one. Go for this one. This practice is really beneficial, and you will see the benefits. Flicker of time, you will start sweating, detoxification, strengthen of your muscles, internal muscles, lungs capacity, brain capacity, your memories, your face. This is the finest practice if you can able to do it. If you have any doubt or queries regarding this practice, just let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a wonderful time. And for the corona, please. Now I'm seeing the graph is going. So please be careful. Clean yourself, not just from outside, always from inside also. This is most important thing. Thank you so much. Have a great time. God bless you.